Hey guys, what's going on? Jebb here, and today we're going to be discussing the differences between trading and investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I'm going to be going over the pros and the cons of each one, whether you are a new or an experienced investor, so you're definitely going to want to watch this video all the way to the end, and if you enjoy the video, you should drop a like and subscribe to the channel because I make cryptocurrency videos every single day. So let's get right into it. Let's start with trading, because trading is what most of us are here to do. That's exactly why you guys watch my technical analysis videos, because you're interested in trading, not necessarily so much investing. The thing about investing is that you don't need to put as much time into learning the market, but with trading, one of the cons to trading, or pros to trading, depending on how you look at it, is that you have to spend a lot of time actually analyzing markets. Now, this is just one market. This is the Bitcoin market. We're all familiar with what it looks like, but for Bitcoin, let's just set up a model here. Let's come back here to the 3,000 run. If you were going to trade Bitcoin, what you'd want to do is you'd want to say, okay, well, we ran up to $3,000. Not going to buy up here at fresh highs. Not going to buy up here. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait for a pullback. You might use RSI. You might use Bollinger Bands. You might use levels of support and resistance. But eventually, as a trader, you would understand that we were going to pull back here to 1,800, maybe 1,500. I mean, you can't tell a market. You can use technical analysis to try to understand what a market is going to do, but none of us have a crystal ball. So you might think, okay, well, Bitcoin's going to fall between $2,000 and $1,000, so I'm just going to start dollar cost averaging in here, and dollar cost averaging is just you continue to buy until you think you've hit the bottom, and then you might continue to buy as the market comes back up. So you might buy a little bit here, you might buy a little bit here, a little bit here, even more here because we fell off, and you keep going up. So with trading, you'd buy down here at the bottom, and then you would say, okay, well, Bitcoin, where is it going to go? It's probably going to go to 5,000, and I was in the market at this point, and a lot of people were basically calling 5,000 as the top here, so you say, okay, well, I bought it 2,000. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it 5,000. I'm going to make 2.5 times profit in the span of about a month and a half here. This is a pretty good bull market for cryptocurrency. And then, I mean, we know where this goes. You sell here, you might buy into an index fund or something in stocks. You might buy into another altcoin that's a hedge against Bitcoin. You wait for Bitcoin to pull back here to 3,000, which pretty much everybody was calling 3,000 as the bottom here, including myself. This is before I was making videos. So you buy here at 3,000, you sell up here, buy here, sell up here. That's basically trading. And the thing about trading, like I said, the pro of it is that you can actually make a lot more money trading cryptocurrencies if you know what you're doing. Because if you were to buy back here, right around $900, sell up here at $3,000, buy at $1,800, sell at $5,000, buy at $3,000, sell at $20,000. Now, you're not ever going to be able to time the market perfectly, but if you were to trade, there's a lot more money to be made there rather than just buying down here at right around 1,000, selling at 20,000. You could make, instead of 20x profit, you might be able to make 40x profit if you trade the market really, really well. But that requires that you trade the market really, really well, as I just said. So if you're good at trading, if you're good at analyzing charts and you're good at doing these kind of things, then trading is definitely a good idea if you can actually do it and you're willing to put in the screen time, because you're going to spend pretty much, not every day doing technical analysis if you're doing swing trades like I'm talking about here, but you're going to spend a lot of your time doing technical analysis on charts. So the pros to trading are that you can make a lot more money. You make a lot more money. You have a lot more experience in the market, so you learn about the market quicker. It incentivizes you to go and learn more about cryptocurrencies. But one of the cons is that you're going to spend a lot of your time actually trading, and if you're not good at it, well, you won't spend a lot of your time trading, but you'll spend more of your time trading than you will with investing, let's put it that way. But you are going to spend a lot of time researching, and if you mess up, you can lose a lot more money than you would have if you invested. So it's there's higher risk and higher reward with trading. Let's put it that way. With trading, you definitely have more of a higher risk and higher reward. So what a lot of people, and I'm talking about a lot of people in cryptocurrency, what they try to do is they try to trade because they know that you can make more money trading than you can investing. But the thing is, nobody has a crystal ball. Technical analysis can only bring you so far. News has a very, very big effect on cryptocurrency. As I talked about in yesterday's video, we had 3 news articles just crash the price of Bitcoin. A lot of you are getting upset that I called it a crash. I called this one candlestick here a crash. I didn't call the whole thing a crash. Calm down, guys. But news can have a very big effect on cryptocurrency, so it's kind of hard to actually tell what cryptocurrencies will do. So, and any market for that matter. So, I mean, it's not an exact science. Anyone that says that they know exactly what caused a market to do something is either misspeaking, as I do sometimes, or they're lying to you. So, I mean, news can normally has an effect on it, but you can't predict a market all the time, so it makes trading even more difficult. That's something you need to take into consider, especially if you're new here. You need to understand that. With investing, on the other hand, let's talk about investing for a little bit. If you've been in cryptocurrency for a very long time, you will have remembered back here when Bitcoin ran all the way up to $1,200 and fell all the way down here to $200. If you had have said, okay, well, I'm going to invest, let's say, $1,000 in Bitcoin here at $200, you get 5 Bitcoin. And then you say, okay, well, Bitcoin's going to run. Everybody thought 3,000 was really crazy high for Bitcoin. Everybody thought 5,000 was crazy high for Bitcoin. Now everybody thinks 20,000 is crazy high for Bitcoin. And 5 years from now, we'll be laughing at 20,000 like it's absolutely nothing, as we're laughing at this $1,200 run over here. But if you invested $1,000 at $200 per Bitcoin, you could sell up here for $100,000. So there's still a lot of money to be made in the cryptocurrency space with investing rather than trading, especially with some of these altcoins. A lot of these altcoins, let's go to the Litecoin chart. A lot of these altcoins have had even crazier runs than Bitcoin did. If you invested in Litecoin down here and you bought, say, $400 worth of Litecoin down here at $4, you bought 100 Litecoin, you could sell it up here at 380 for, whoa, that'd be $38,000. That is a big return. We're talking about 10, 20, 30, 40, 100x returns in some of these altcoins. Neo is the same thing. Let me go to an example where I can show you an actual trade that I did. I remember when Neo ran all the way up here to sorry, I looked at that wrong. When Neo ran all the way up here to about $60, and it pulled all the way back down here to like $15. I remember these days very particularly because I was thinking about buying, and I thought about buying, and I was going to trade this, and I did trade this. So I bought Neo rather, around $15, and I sold it up here around $30 to $40, and I walked away very happy. But if we scroll the chart over here, Neo's all-time high is $200. I wish I had have held some of that Neo until I had $200. And the thing about a lot of these cryptocurrencies, only one of the cryptocurrencies in the history of the technology has ever actually really been used for what it says it wants to be used for on a large scale, and that is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin still has the potential to have insane returns. Neo, EOS, Icon, I can run down the list. We can go straight down the list of CoinMarketCap, excluding Bitcoin. All of these cryptocurrencies are nowhere near their full potential and could easily 100x in the next 5 or 10 years. You pick any one of these cryptocurrencies and you think it's going to last 5 years. You buy it, you invest it for 5 years, you come back in 5 years. If the cryptocurrency is still around and continues to do what it says it's going to do and gets the adoption that it wants to get, you are going to be a very happy camper. Now, that's not what I want to show you that in a minute, sorry. But if you had invested, there are people that invested in all these altcoins very, very low. I remember, I've heard of people that invested in Neo in like 20 cents and they sold it $200 and they're freaking millionaires now. They're billionaires in cryptocurrency. They've been made billionaires. That one Japanese whale that I was talking about yesterday, I don't know his history, so I shouldn't really say this, but he's probably made over $1 billion in cryptocurrency actually, because he's holding 160,000 Bitcoin. 160 million Bitcoin. But anyway, what my point is that if you invest in any of these cryptocurrencies long term, you're going to end up not having to trade the market as much. You're going to end up not having to look at the market as much. And also, you're not going to be worried when one of your favorite altcoins like Neo does this and goes straight down and has nothing but red candlesticks for 8 or 9 days in a row. You're not going to be that worried about it because you're invested in it long term, which is why I personally, and I recommend you think about doing this, I personally prefer to invest long-term in cryptocurrencies rather than trade them, especially on short-term time frames. Now, on this channel, I do talk a lot about the hour chart, but that's because that's what you guys want to see. A lot of you guys want to see that, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos out here on the day chart as well in the future. But my point is that if you're getting into cryptocurrency, you should definitely have an investment portfolio, and also if you're interested in trading cryptocurrencies, then have a trading portfolio. I have an investment portfolio and I have a trading portfolio, and they're completely separate. One of them is in cold storage and the other one is on an exchange. Temporarily, I don't normally keep the coins on the exchange, but right now they are because I'm trading them. But my point is, if you're interested in getting into cryptocurrency, or even if you're new in, or even if you're experienced in cryptocurrency, definitely make sure you have an investment portfolio and then have a trading portfolio, because a lot of these coins are going to go to the frickin' moon. Litecoin's going to go to the moon. Bitcoin, if Bitcoin comes anywhere near reaching mass adoption, like if Bitcoin penetrates 5% of the global population, this coin's going to be worth over $1 million. Over 500,000 probably. It's worth 1,000. It's worth 10,000 right now. That's a 50x return. You don't get that anywhere else other than cryptocurrencies, unless you're trading penny stocks and you managed to invest in Apple in 1985. And let me tell you something. Every single one of these cryptocurrencies is Apple in 1985. Apple is like a however many hundreds of billions of dollar company. Every single one of these cryptocurrencies has the potential to be worth hundreds of billions of dollars 10 or 20 years from now. So definitely make sure you have an investment portfolio as well as a trading portfolio. I think I beat that horse to death, but let me also show you one more thing I want you all to bookmark this page because this is a very funny page, and this kind of exemplifies what I was talking about. If we come out here to the Bitcoin chart, Bitcoin ran all the way up to $1,200 like we know, and then it pulled all the way back to $200, and that's when a lot of these articles here on Bitcoin obituaries came out. As you can see, we have 99 Bitcoins. Bitcoin has died 263 times, and this website actually amalgamates all the different articles that talk about Bitcoin dying, which is quite funny because all the people that are saying Bitcoin is dying, if they had bought Bitcoin when they said it was dying, they would be millionaires right now. Let's come back here to 14. These are the older ones. Why Bitcoin will fail as a cryptocurrency, $19.73. If this guy had bought like 10 Bitcoin here, like $200, he'd be very happy with himself right now, but he didn't. So you definitely want to invest in cryptocurrencies long term because we haven't seen anything yet. Everybody thought that this run up here to $1,200 on Bitcoin was insane. Right now we think this run up to $20,000 on Bitcoin is insane. You just wait until Bitcoin's worth 200, 400, 600, 800,000, $1 million per coin, and you will hit yourself because you didn't buy it down here when everybody was freaking out that the market was pulling back. Don't be that guy that was worried about the market pulling back here at 200 and then didn't have any to sell up here at 20,000. You want to be the guy that bought now and then is laughing at everyone who is making fun of Bitcoin 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when cryptocurrency has penetrated the entire world. Because cryptocurrency is the next iteration of global finance. I definitely believe that. So anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on enough about this video. If you enjoyed the video, definitely think about leaving a like and subscribing to the channel because I produce cryptocurrency videos every single day. We are getting quite a lot of subscribers here. Welcome if you're a new subscriber. Thank you if you're a new subscriber. And I think that's going to be it for this video. If you're interested in joining the Discord, there will be a link to that in the description and in the top of the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.